YouTube family, how's everybody doing today? I thought I'd bring out somebody special today. My ball python, and kind of give you guys a look on how he's progressing and how big he's getting. Camera doesn't do justice, I'm going to tell you right now. He's past the 2 feet mark, so I'm trying to make sure everything is nice and straight. Having camera issues today. Trying to find good lighting, trying to find where I can keep the GoPro up. But he's doing very well. He's got, it's hard to see, let me try to get closer. You can see his beautiful colors that he's got going on right now. Let me say hi to the camera. He just went through his shed. If you watched the last video, I showed, or during his feeding, that he did shed, which I knew it was coming any day. You can tell when your snake's gonna shed, especially their eyes will show it the most. They will get kind of glassy, kind of kind of like a milky, I guess is what you really want to say. And it's the shedding, because their eyes shed too. Their whole body sheds. I mean, it's a whole complete shed. And some snakes, you got to be careful when they do that, because they go blind. They can't see during at that point when they are shedding. But with him, I don't worry too much about, because he knows us pretty well. I mean, he's never bit at us or nothing like that. But he's getting pretty fat. I mean, he's a big boy. But he's still not at the optimal weight that I want him to be. So, this feeding, he did not take a second mouse like I was hoping. He's eating large mice at this point. I can probably move up to the extra large, but I really kind of want to use up some of the mice I have, because he's starting to squeeze my hand. I'm telling you, you can't appreciate the strength that comes from a snake until he starts to squeeze the living crap out of you. And I'm gonna tell you, I trust him. I really do trust him. I would, put him around my neck and things like that. But I'm gonna tell you, when he starts to tighten, it makes you a little nervous. It's kind of like, he's only 2 feet long, or he's about 25 inches, I would say, give or take a little bit. It's really hard to measure him, because when they get this big, he's got control. I mean, you can't really, you try to straighten him out and he's just going to pull right back. I mean, if he was to wrap around your neck, you could overpower him, but when he reaches full strength, he's still going to worry you, I can tell you right now. But being that he was in the other hide, he loved that hide. That's the problem. He loved it so much that he wouldn't come out. And he started going to the bathroom in there. He shed in there. He'd eat in there. He just would not come out. And that's not how you want your pet to be. I mean, you want to hold your pet. You want to be able to keep that bond with your pet, because otherwise they will disconnect from you and you're liable to get bit or struck. If anything, when I'm looking down a little bit, because I'm looking at the monitor, looking at the camera view, since I can't see myself in the other side of the screen. I use my GoPro as my vlog camera. I don't actually have a vlog camera yet. But anyways, when we took him out to swap out the hide, he was still in shed, but he was hissing. And I'm going to tell you, even though he's 2 feet, when a snake hisses at you, it gets your attention real fast. I mean, he wasn't going to bite, was you? You weren't going to bite. But they get your attention real quick when they start hissing at you and stuff like that. If he was to bite you, it's going to be like getting hit with a bunch of paper cuts. It's going to hurt. You're going to have to, if a snake does actually bite you, a ball python or something like that, don't take it lightly, and don't overreact either. Clean it out real good with some rubbing alcohol and put some antibiotics on it, because it's a bite, and you know, you don't want to get germs or anything of that. You know what's in his mouth after they're eating. I mean, you're just like going to crush my hand, aren't you? What's wrong with you? What's up with you? I'm telling you, you see, you can't tell, but he's contracting on my hand, and I'm gonna tell you. And what he's doing, I don't know if he's trying to turn. I don't know what he's doing, or if he just enjoys it. I don't know. But I don't know. It's like one of those things, like I said, it's hard to appreciate. And I never really thought I'd own snakes. You know, I say snakes because I am going to get another one. I'm going to be working on getting his new home built. I got to run up to the store, start buying wood. I got to draw the blueprints up. I've come up with a couple different ways of how I want to do it. And I also have to come up with locations, because the home that he has is going to be a little bigger, because he's in a 75-gallon tank. But what you realize, it's not gallons that you're worried about. It's the footprint of the bottom. They do not climb very often. They will climb up a stick every once in a while, but they're not a climber. They're not like a tree python or something like that, where they live in the trees constantly. So if it was a ball or a tree python, yeah, you'd want a bigger area for it to be able to climb around in the trees. But he stays roughly on the bottom. So it's the footprint of the bottom of the tank that you really want to watch. And that's what we are going to do, is increase the footprint of the bottom, not the height of the tank, not the anything to do with that. I mean, we'll keep it about probably, I'd say 18 inches deep, maybe somewhere around in there. But the footprint will be probably 6 inches by the same width of the tank, so it's going to be a little deeper. What? And as you can tell, he's not showing any aggression or anything of that nature, even though he comes up to my face and stuff like that. It's right now he hasn't been held in a while, because he's been hiding. And when you feed him, you can't really hold him when you're feeding him. So I'd say if you got a hold of the cat now, he might kill the cat now. I don't think he would deliberately kill it, because they don't kill stuff to kill stuff. They kill stuff to eat it. So it's the same thing as when he's done eating, he may come up to the dead mouse that he doesn't know is dead. He thinks it could be alive. He won't attack it. Even though it comes up next to him, he wouldn't attack it because he's already eaten. He's already full. He doesn't want it. So he's not going to kill it, something just to kill it. So we're going to get him back in his tank. Says I appreciate it. And there goes the camera pop. So, this looks like a good time. We're going to get him back in his tank. And then I want to show you Nibbles, my daughter's little pet. So, we'll be right back. Okay, real fast. He is back in his tank. And see, that's his new hide right there, which is a lot bigger than his old hide. And so he's got a lot. He does it. That's his hot side, which I'm gonna have to plug in the under tank heater again because his body's a little cold. And with the last picture, if you've looked on I think it was something I might have posted on Instagram, he climbed up the wire and actually got himself wrapped around the thermostat wire and then couldn't figure out how to get himself off. But I said, this is a 75-gallon tank, which is bigger than normal. Actually, he's going to get a drink. Actually, first time, actually, you guys can see what it looks like when they drink. So for you guys who wonder how they drink, that's it. He sticks his mouth in and they suck it in. So that's kind of cool. To get him on drinking. He's never got him on drinking yet. But if you go back to when we first started vlogging and check the snake size out, look at what size he was. It's sorry if you guys, I'm trying not to touch the camera too much because I know it's picking my movement up and things like that. I don't have it on a selfie stick right now, just kind of holding it. But look at the difference in the size of him. Look at how much he has grown in the amount of time. And we've had him now for 6 months. And he's grown 7 inches since we've had him. And he has grown from, oh God, he was probably thumb fatness, I would say, maybe, to his body is fatter than a banana. If that makes, if we're going kind of from, just kind of giving you a reference on how the diameter he is. I mean, so he's put on quite a bit of weight. He's doing real good, and I'm impressed. But we're gonna jump over and see Nibbles, and hopefully the lighting is okay in there, and we can get a little bit of view in there because it's dark in her room. The house is dark. I've got every light on I possibly can just to try to keep some lighting on. And I know the blinds are open and everything. It just doesn't matter. This house is so freaking dark. And I think it's because of we've got porches on the front and a porch in the front and a porch on the back, and it's killing the light in this house. Actually, I even got a porch on my bedroom. There's a porch off of that, which has a roof. Well, everything is dark. We can't get no sun in this house. So we're gonna hop over there and see Nibbles real quick. Alright guys, we are in my daughter's room. I got you guys back on the mount. We're gonna try to see. He's sleeping right now, so try to. Yoo-hoo! Nibbles! But. Nibbles! You guys can kind of see him in there. Woo. There he's a little it's a Russian dwarf hamster. And in the vlog we went and picked him up. So you will, if you want, but you can go back and see for her birthday, that's what she got, was the dwarf hamster. And this great big freaking cage. So this little thing is spoiled. He's got the cage, he's got the tube that runs up into here, which he really hasn't. I mean, he's been up there, and then it's got another tube that comes out, goes up into this, and it spins. So it's kind of weird. He's really moving around now. He's like, I can smell you. And no, I'm not going to take him and go feed him to the snake. But, she got a little hamster ball. So she can, well, while she's not here, because she's at her mom's right now, Garfield out. She's at her mom's right now. I take care of it for her and throw him in. It's gonna be nice. I can just throw him in the ball and let him take off running around the house, you know. We'll see, I got all the freaking lights on. You can see if I turn this light on, off, boom, it's like darkness. But I don't leave all the lights on. And Luke went back to bed. But that's normal for the snakes. They usually don't come out very much throughout the day. Let's head on outside for at least get some light. Man, you guys have met my cat. So we've got, I don't know, a hamster, a cat, and a snake. That's what we have right now. And I'm working on getting a couple more snakes. It's just a little at a time. I don't want to jump, you know, Christmas is coming too, and I've been thinking, you know, I don't want to spend all my money on snakes right now as much as I want to. And I'm not buying them to breed, so it's not a project for me. The snakes I'm gonna buy is a little bit more expensive, but I want to buy them because I just like the look of them. I love how they look, and maybe one of these days we'll breed them. I don't know. But at this house, in the house we're at right now, I can't do that because, well, I don't own a house. And maybe this YouTube channel will take off and we'll just burst up and we'll have, you know, mega money coming in, and I'll be able to get a new house. I don't know. Only time can tell, guys. Only time can tell. So, but the only way to get this channel to grow is with you guys. I need you guys. Please hit that share and subscribe. If you share the vlog, then that's like noisy as heck. That is a crop duster. So they always fly freaking low. Only way this channel will succeed is if you guys please hit that share and subscribe. The more you share, the more subscribers I get. That's how it's going to work. And we are going to be coming out with merch next year. It's going to be at the beginning of next year. We are going to release some merch. Depending on how many subscribers we have will determine how many, if I'm going to sell them or not. So, you know, we'll determine on that. But we are doing a $10 gift card giveaway, and all you got to do is subscribe, thumbs up the video, and most important is comment. That's all you got to do is comment. I'm going to take as soon as we hit 100, I'm going to take the names that I have that commented, and we're going to draw on a live show. I'm going to tell you we're going to do it, and we're going to draw a name, and that person's going to win a $10 gift card to wherever they want that $10 gift card. As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are going to do a $20 gift card. But every 100 till I hit 1,000, it's going to be a $10 gift card. So hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and leave a comment. And if you can, please share the vlog. It's very important to share. That's how we're going to grow. That's the only way I'm going to grow. As I said, I know right this second things haven't been going on too much on this vlog. We are going to be doing more. It's just time consuming. It's very, we're going to, this week, we're going to do a vlog, and we're going to blow something up again. Not going to say exactly the day, but we are preparing for that. Where we're going to do it, I'm not sure. Might go down to the river if it's still low. Find a place down there and do it. But we have to set up the camera, and it's basically going to be a waiting game, and then edit it, and you guys will get to see the explosion and stuff like that. And hopefully I'm going to record it in probably 4K, so I can really slow it down and we can really see the explosion. I think that would be really cool. I think it'd be really neat. But you guys, we love you guys so much. Without you guys, we wouldn't even have this channel. I mean, it's not, you know, my kids and you guys are why we keep going, and I can't thank you enough. So we need you guys to hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and share the vlog. Make sure you comment for that $10 gift card giveaway. That's all we got for today, guys. Like I said, I thought I'd just let you guys see how the snake's doing, introduce you guys to Nibbles, the little hamster. You guys, if you want to see when we bought it, go back
I'll leave a link in this vlog. It's gonna pop up in the corner, probably right now. It's gonna show up right in the corner. Hit that icon and go back and watch my birthday, or my daughter's birthday. That's when we went out and bought that for. So we're gonna leave it right here, guys. I don't want to drag it on and make it any too boring for you guys. Hopefully we can get out there, and I am excited to go fishing. If everything goes right, Wednesday we are gonna go out and we're gonna do some fishing, one way or another, and we're gonna take you guys along, and hopefully we catch some good fish. So plan on this Wednesday, we're gonna do a vlog out in the river. If anything, we'll just take a walk out in the river. I don't care, even if we don't go fishing. Hopefully we can go fishing. But we're gonna leave it here, guys. We love you. Please hit that subscribe. Again, I can't stress it enough. Hit that subscribe, thumbs up, and leave a comment. Getting that drawing. It's a $10 gift card. Why not? As soon as we hit 100, we're gonna be giving it away. So leave on that note. Be brave. Be strong. I can't stress on those enough. Every single day we have to be brave. We are stressed every single day. We just have to be strong and get through those hard times. And we always have to remember, God loves us. No matter what. No matter what. God always loves us. We can't... It's an unconditional love from God. And I'm smelling a skunk, so I think it's time for me to skedaddle. So we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.